Hey, we're live. Whoa!
Oh,
Oh!
what's up?
Live from Ocala.
Oh, there's one.
I'm here with Stephen Flug.
This is not an edited split screen. It's live. Well, we could just separate each other between. You stay on your side, I'll stay on mine.
I feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
It's much better.
Yeah.
Stay on your side.
At least it's got my name under my face.
Yeah. Hey.
I didn't put Flug over there.
You bastard! Oh my god!
So we started a little earlier. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're going to be talking a little Spookala. It was crazy busy. We had a crazy fun time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it was pretty. Have Cheetah will view.
Oh, and Aaron. Yeah, I met Aaron. He stopped by.
Aaron P was at the event. He came by and Aaron P is such a good dude. I love Aaron. He's such a great supporter. Amazing. Oh, and here's the wonderful Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, what's up?
My son Devo is here. Officer Sal. He's got his voice back. I kind of liked it without the voice because he sounded like Aaron.
Or Booth.
He had a great horror voice. I mean, I would have been like, cool. I bet you could add like a Barry Manilow deep voice song. But
like, what was it, Mr. Movie? I was like, in a world.
I'm telling you.
Ocala. So, yeah.
So I'm here with Stephen Flug. We're going to talk a little Spookala, and we wanted.
So Patrick, start drinking.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, you should take him a shit face.
Oh shit! I should get my fireball now. And anytime we say Spookala.
Yeah, go get your fireball. I'll make him take a shot.
Anytime someone types Spookala,
he took me seriously. So he's got a big bottle of vodka. I'm a root beer guy. And we got Camp Crystal Cabin 6 here, who was sitting with us at the event. I had a great time seeing Mike from Camp Crystal Cabin 6. And I got the blue root beer king.
Blue beer. Are we allowed to have it on stream? Oops, I didn't even think.
We're on Facebook and YouTube, so we don't drink.
Well, if you suddenly lose,
I do lose. Aaron, you're always welcome, buddy. You're a great guy. I know Stephen appreciates your support for his channel.
It was good meeting you in person. So,
what's your channel? Let everybody know who's here. Well, let them know your channel, Horrorfreak85.
Yeah.
You also do the Midnight Hour.
Midnight Hour.
I'm not the Midnight Hour. It's House of Horror.
Thank you. But shout out to the Midnight Hour.
Yeah, we like them too.
So they're all right. You're a good guy.
Hey, listen, it's been a long weekend. I forget all you guys. Hello, Echo. Always great to see you guys. I'm getting questions about Spookala. Feel free to ask. I think we rocked that joint.
For sure.
Script. I mean, it would take us 3 hours. We didn't get home till like 3 hours after packing everything. And I had to play with getting everything in the car. I got to give a big shout out to the talent in the community that brings all the awesome to the table. I mean, people that were shown on the table, whether it's big shout out to Vinny Corrado. Just everybody loves his work. Michael Toth, the art. I can't even tell you how much everybody loved that. I wound up, Bill's creepy horror with creepy videos. I always say creepy horror.
Horror can be creepy.
Phil's creepy vids. He's got an amazing collection.
I can sort of read. I can see names, but
we got Hobbs here. Yeah, well, we just mentioned you.
Yeah. He heard us. He had that little spider set, the midnight set is going down. Yeah. Yeah,
and Aaron met Mike with Camp Crystal Cabin 6. Mike has amazing honks. I know Beatrice Buckley's getting hers at Phantasm Orlando. Excited about that. So
I'll be going to Phantasm too. So you'll see me there. Possibly you'll see what surprise I got in store.
We got some things in the works. Yeah. You know how our dudes at Phantasm Orlando do. Big shout out to Anthony Greco and Roy. got to see and hang out with them. Also, Brian Wensloff, who's an awesome guy. I'll bring him on the show. He's got a Doomsday's Crypt shirt. We'll be printing some of them out, and I'm not going to be trying to charge you guys to make, but anybody wants a Doomsday's Crypt shirt, we'll get them some more printed. And we'll get you guys where I appreciate if you guys want one, and I'll do the best I can to get it out to you as quick as possible. H45 Halloween can confirm. News by Flet Lives. Oh, all right. Kyle Curtis Flet. Big shout out to him. I got a shout out to a lot of people that really make this possible for me to do in Doomsday's Crypt. Running the streams of these indie projects was a lot of fun. Let's see. I got to start, like I said, Vinny Cucarato.
Yeah.
Your pieces just wrecked the house. Michael Tosar, Scott Strakazar, Thomas Bruce's magnets and keychains, all this stuff. People absolutely love that too. Really cool, affordable items. I gave each celebrity that I could run into because I was super busy. I tried to get more and more out there and see them, but it was really hard. Jesse Aarons, I got to give him a big shout out. Daniel Cruz, Tom Morga signed one of his masks. He did the H4 for me. I'm going to post that. I told him I would. Daniel Cruz from Church of Horror. A lot of horror in this horror community. I don't know. It's always horror this, horror there. Bunch of horrors.
Bunch of horror.
Bunch of street horrors. But yeah, I mean, there's so many people that were on the table that were great. I people that knew James Shaver and were checking out his Pinhead. I don't want to forget anybody because there's so many great people that make me able to go to these conventions. Show your guys' work. Hello, Dulcina. Dulcina is like a second mom to me. That's the Devo's grandmother. Good to see you. Those cards I got, John. Yeah, I found them. Yeah, we found them. I'm trying to find my bag with those Garbage Pail Kid cards because I wanted to send them Garbage Pail Queen, but I didn't see them packing up, and it just probably got stuffed into something. But I've been so freaking. It was a long day. Man, these conventions are fun, but I set up a lot by myself, and I was lucky to have some help packing up and putting away. But it's a lot of it I got to do myself because there's so much stuff that I'm
specific, particular ways.
Yeah, there's only
packing.
And put in the van, and it's people want to help, but it's like, no, don't touch my stuff.
Just around while he's working, act like I'm supervising.
Yeah, my dad is awesome. My mom and dad, I gotta give them a big shout out too. A lot of this couldn't be possible without my mom and dad, and it's great to see them enjoying something together. And all this, and my sister was there, my niece was there. It was her birthday. She got to spend it with us. So happy birthday to my niece Victoria. She turned 15 and such a wonderful young lady. I'm so proud to be her uncle. We got to meet Felissa Rose.
Yeah, Felissa's awesome. I've met her quite a few times. It's for his first time.
That was my first time, and she
Felissa Virgin. Felissa.
I got a hug. No, she was amazing. She was so nice. And I explained to her Sleepaway Camp is my top 5 horror movies. I've said that long before. It's in my top 5 of horror movies. It could even be top 3. I don't know. Just that movie left a big impact on me in the 80s when I watched it. I don't know, today's, when somebody watches it. But even my niece now, she loves Terrifier, which is awesome. So I gave her my Terrifier Art the Clown license plate and some cash. I had to give her some cash for her birthday. And there was another thing I wanted to give her, but I couldn't find it because there was so much stuff at our booth. It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. Setting up, breaking down is never fun. The drive's never fun. But man, being at these conventions, I get to hang out with Camp Crystal Cabin 6, my pal right here, Steve Flug. We had a great time. Seeing people in the industry like Rob Schumacher. I ran into him and saw his masks and other people I've seen at the conventions before. And it's like a big family. It's so much fun. Sure. Michael Berryman meeting him. There's so many cool people. Got to see James Duke Courtney again. The celebrities were all really cool while they were there. Ari Lehman, I got to meet him. I didn't get to spend too much time with him. I was going to give him art piece, but he was getting ready on a break, and then he wanted to go see the animals, and I got a booth. I just couldn't wait, but he was really cool. It was nice meeting him. Tom Matthews was awesome. I got a shout out from him. I had him sign my Never Hike in the Snow poster that Vince DeSante did. Maybe someday I could get Vince and Tom on the show. Get Camp Crystal Cabin 6 on there, since he did do the docs and for the Never Hike Alone 2, he did some that were Indiegogo. I'll bring Mike on to talk about that again. Yeah, just so much amazing stuff. It was so much fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Spookala.
You just wanted to find a reason to get off camera for a second.
Good coffee.
What'd you say? Spookala. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're going to be going full force with Phantasm.
That'll be.
And I was so good to see Anthony Greco and Roy. Like I said, I don't know Roy's last name, but yeah, Anthony Greco is such a good guy. I love his event. I love those guys. Doomsday Script's going to go on there to support. I got Beatrice Buckley coming, the amazing Amanda Kruger. I mean, look how much we've grown as Doomsday's Crypt. We're going to be sitting with Beatrice Buckley. We're going to be hanging out with the celebs right in the celebrity section. We're going to be putting on a show for her, making sure she's got it lit. You know how I do. Anybody who was at Spookala and happened to be there, we're going to make sure. Good God, we're in trouble.
Yes, we are.
The S word. But the next one will be Phantasm, because I'm going to be talking about it a lot.
Next time it'll be the F word.
Oh my God. Hey, I don't think that off the screen thing you got will last.
Nah.
Anthony Greco's such a good dude. I root for that guy. I'm here to support them. It's an honor how much. I mean, they came to my table. We told everybody about Phantasm, and so excited. They show me so much love, and really have involved me in the Phantasm family.
Yeah. It's
been an honor. I mean, people like them notice at convention that I believe they see that I can add something. They add something. They've been, I can't say enough good things. So Phantasm's going to be 100%. I was happy to introduce Anthony and Roy to Steven and Mike. They also had met Mike too. Mike wasn't able to spend a lot of time, but you got to meet Mike in person too, and we all got to spend a lot of time together. It was amazing. What's going on, Movie Buff? Welcome to the stream.
Okay, Kyle. Well, got some stuff we'll be showing off that I picked up for you. So.
Well, you got a few months there, P. It did go well. It did. I mean, it's everything's always in life always has it's never a smooth thing, but the good outweighed the bad. And seeing my parents enjoy themselves and do something different for me makes that big difference. And it's a lot for them, but it brings out the best spirit in them. It gives them something they love to do. Even my older sister, Vicky, she's out there selling stuff. And
my first time meeting his family, they're great. They're as great as he is. I see where he gets it.
Yeah, they're good people. I mean, my family's got a lot big heart. They do. My parents got a big heart. My mother has so much fun making balloons, like coloring books for the kids. Yeah, she, you know, she's a legend on a scooter.
That's for sure. Watch
she
out,
did
though.
so good. She wasn't on her scooter all week, and then Anthony Greco, the Phantasm guys, there, and she knocked the table. Luckily, there was nothing on it. We were cleaning up, but she got the table. I had to. She got wedged in pretty good. She got on her scooter. The old maximum overdrive. But okay, thank you, Stephen, for the autographs.
Yeah, no problem. Yep.
Our good friend.
Kyle Rappaport. We both had on our team.
I was running your streams, buddy. People love you. We're all really proud of you and what you do. If you want to meet Anthony Greco, well, you will meet him, man. I mean, me and Anthony Greco are like, we're about as, I mean, we're be Anthony and like in the Fantastic. Steven will tell you we're close. You guys come there. These people are gonna treat you like family. They appreciate everyone, and they got some. I'll keep PG, but they got some amazing people. They got the Flashback Myers coming. I can't think of his name. I'm too tired. They got the Fear Street cast. They got Don Shanks. They got Part 8 Myers. I can't think of his name. I'm not even going to try because I'm too tired and I suck at names anyway.
But you can check out the website, just phantasm.com, right? I guess that's or Facebook. They have the Phantasm.
Yeah, and some local celebrities are going to be there too.
Like myself. No, just kidding.
Amanda Kruger. You're gonna hear a lot about Beatrice Buckley, and she just got out of spinal surgery. But I'm gonna get her on the show. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna talk to her because I had an interview with her before, and even in these last few months, she's been like convention. She just got cast in a movie. She's doing these conventions. She loves her fans, and the fans love her back. I mean, we're people like her. So much great stuff. We got Brett Wagner here, the Lost Leatherface. We were talking about him today with Anthony Greco and how much we're so proud to, people that get to be noticed. I hung out with Tom Morgan. Tom Morgan was super cool. He autographed some stuff for Vinny, an autographed mask of Tom Morgan. I gave him a piece of Michael Toth's art because I felt like these celebrities, the pieces that Michael did were amazing, and they loved it. They absolutely loved it. And real proud of him. He's the one who made the art for Doomsday's Crypt. And Thomas Bruce, I got some work for you coming up. Phantasm. There's going to be more work for all you guys. We're going to be in crunch time, so we're going to be ready to rock out some amazing stuff. We got to make the next table even better. That's just how Doomsday's Crypt rolls. Now, hopefully, I can do it a little easier for me, but I'm learning.
A little less hoops to jump through.
Well, you know me. I mean, I went into conventions, the first one about a year ago. I'm doing it. I'm a go big or go home kind of guy. If I'm gonna put on a table, I'm gonna put on something that people are like, yeah. Well, I was talking about the RP. I'm gonna print some more shirts. I mean, you guys want one. I'm not gonna try to charge you. I'm gonna basically, maybe round out the change between shipping and getting them printed. And you guys are more involved. I'm sure. I want you to have it. Doomsday's Crypt's never been about the money. The support and people enjoying themselves and showing off the talent communities. It's always been what it's about, and that's not going to change. But Stephen, you were hanging out. Why don't you tell everybody you missed it? Mr. Flew got to hang out with all the celebrities. I wasn't anywhere near them. But Mr.
They were a little close, not too far away. But yeah, I was lucky enough to work with Dave Sheridan, who was, of course, Doofy in Scary Movie. Dylan and Victor Crowley. You get to Doofy. Smell my finger. What the fuck is that? My ass. Back here in my room, Mom. But yeah, so we all know the Doofster. But Dave's done a lot, though.
Maybe I'm having the same problem here. You saying something, I don't mean to cut you off, but my phone's been acting fucking crazy. Jim hasn't.
Yeah, when we were trying to set up the screen, it wasn't.
Before that, I was just repeating everything we said.
Yeah, we were driving. All of a sudden, I'm talking, and it's just like spying on me or something. I don't know what. I think like someone hacked the phone. Maybe they're listening to our conversations or something. I don't know, but it was freaky.
So I cut you off, but Dave Sharon, and you were hanging out with him all week.
Yeah, which I didn't even know about Spookala.
I have to do it too.
So yeah, the convention. I found out about it when I saw him at Pittsburgh. He was like, "Oh, you're in Florida. You going to Ocala?" I didn't say it that time, but
you did good.
Yeah, I can say the S word, Spookala.
Oh Jesus, Christmas.
Gotta get that viral. I mean, yeah. So, but yeah. So I worked with him. He actually told me about it. Said that I should sit with him. So I messaged the convention and got it set up. And I worked with him this weekend. Just collecting money, taking everybody's pictures. I'll be posting up a funny video that he did as Doofy with the vacuum. I'll put it on the House of Horrors podcast Facebook page, probably my YouTube. I mean, he's just crazy. I mean, he was Doofy most of the weekend, dressed up. Also,
I don't think he was ever not dressed as Doofy, was he?
No, just go. Yeah,
he was there the whole time.
He was
he's wearing stuff, and Steven's like, man, the guy hasn't changed once. He stinks.
Same one. But he did do a photo op as the Ghostface. They had the blow up chair and everything, the phone. I'm not sure how good with the reflection there, if you can see it there, but yeah, and he liked it so much. He told the photographer to send him the JPEG, and this is actually my picture of us is going to be like the promo for future conventions of his Ghostface. And it's funny, he spelled Ghostface on. He had this really cool background on like the sheet, and it said, if you read it, it said like Ghostface. Like the way he typed, I mean, like when he signed autographs, he was just Doofy.
Well, you could show some of his writing for Kyle's piece.
Yep. I can get to that.
I know Kyle's was looking forward to that. We let him know.
So, I'm gonna say I'll read it in a second, but
it's not being reflected, and you can't read it backwards. That's how it was written out.
But it says, "Hey Kyle."
Actually, it comes out. I think it comes out better because
there you go.
Yeah, it's in the backwards though. If you read it.
Well, he wrote it backwards anyway, so actually some of it looks right. But you can see how he spelled special and all the words, Officer Doofy.
He definitely embraced it.
Absolutely.
Which is cool. I think it's awesome when these celebrities, they embrace what they did and that people have to think on.
Oh my God. Well, I'm sure pictures will get posted. Someone was dressed up as Doofy when they had the vacuum, so he had the blue underwear on. Know what? Dave actually was like, you know what? Screw it. He's like, oh, so he pulled down his pants and he was in his underwear, and they did like a double Doofy. So I'm like, just what I wanted to see. It's like that enough. You see him in the movie. Wow, live and in person. But I mean, it was hilarious. I mean, he goes all out, balls to the wall, shoot, boom.
And I gotta say, Flip's Bros.
Oh, she always is.
And we got a big piece from Scott Strack. I got to give him a big prop to his art. It was fantastic on the Dave Leiden. And I've been kind of top secret about the pieces, but I guess he's going to pull it up on the phone. There's going to be a very limited blood version and clean version of Melissa LaRose. He loved the art that Scott Strack did. That's going to be a sneak peek. I'll let you give the sneak peek for the box. I'll be posting some. The Strack art that's going in the box. We're going to be putting a lot of people from the community talent. Michael Toth is definitely going to be there. So there's going to be a couple art pieces that we're going to have like really cool keychains and magnets. We're going to keep it affordable. We're going to get like a piece from Vinny. There could be a piece in a box that's a one-of-a-kind piece. It could even be a Camp Crystal Cap 6 box. So you're always going to get your money worth, and then you're going to have a chance to win something really, really. But we're going to do it at an affordable price, and we're hoping to launch that at Phantasm. So it's going to be a lot of work to make sure that gets done, but we're going to work on it. We're going to really work on getting that done. Maybe we could even have some Blu-rays of some of these indie projects put in there where you own some. And there's all different things we can do to put in a box, make it a lot of fun. You get your money's worth, and it's like, wow. You know, you might even get something that's worth way more than a buck.
Speaking of Felissa too, also
the busiest lady in Hollywood or Indywood.
Yeah, Indywood. Her and Dave, if anyone's going to go, I forget the exact date, but Tampa Bay, I think it's a couple months from now. It might be in July, but look up Tampa Bay Screams. They're both going to be in Tampa, and that is mostly, it's a very small room. It was like quarter of the one side of that we had. It's in, I forget which hotel it's at, but it's mostly like independent horror movies and directors in there and everything. And they will be showing Scream Test. So this is the movie they're showing. Both Felissa and Dave are in. This release was from Horror Pack. If you get the 4 blue, did I say it?
No.
Now I said it.
Oh my goodness. These new blue root beer cans are amazing.
Are they?
Oh, they
are. But anyway, I was saying that Horror Pack limited edition. Number 61, I guess they somehow, got the rights to put that out. So that's how I have this. I don't know if you contact them, if you can find it, or if people sell them. I mean, there will be a release, and Dave was even thinking about doing like some triple packs of some stuff maybe. So I don't know if it'll be there for the show or something in the works, but definitely keep an eye out for that. And if you're anywhere near or want to go to Tampa, that'll be a fun one to go to. If you all your independent.
Oh, you know who I've given a shout out to, and I didn't even get a chance to, is Cindy Sanabria came down on Saturday with her son. I got my pin. She even autographed a poster for me. It's actually in that big box thing. That's why I got to get that out of there. In the hardcover of something. We were packing a lot of things. You try to not lose, and I think we did good at just trying to find where you put them after.
Yeah.
So it'll be I'm trying to get more organized with it, but travel from Missouri to Florida, man, it's a long trip, and then time gets cut short. You always learn a little bit, especially in these conventions, especially the way, and Camp Crystal Cabin 6 has been there with me also. I mean, I've never put on a small table, even like the first table was a small table for the first time. This one was the biggest one ever, and then Phantasm's going to be an even bigger table. It's going to be stacked. I got to meet Rob Schumacher. Awesome dude. Some other people in the community it was awesome to see people I've met at Phantasm before. Aaron P came in with his mom. Big shout out to Aaron P. And I thought his mom was really great. And I mean, what can I say? It's all the work that goes into to doing a table, because there is a lot of work that goes into it. The reward outweighs by far. 20 plus hour drive, 25 really by the time you make your stops and stuff. It's definitely well worth it. It's each step can be excruciatingly painful in its own way, but ultimately it's like, man, I got to talk to Melissa Rose, who was in Sleepaway Camp, one of my favorite movies, and see her doing so well. Tom Matthews, who, seeing a surge in his career again. Yeah. Meeting, even though it wasn't at this event and it's the next event, Beatrice Buckley is like, we've become friends that I can't wait to see what she's doing next. All the talent in the community, the excitement for a lot of these projects, these indie projects that are going on, a lot of these people being involved in, whether it's, there's so many 80s horror icons that are just doing so well that it's great to see how they're doing and that they're doing well. There's a lot of them that are really doing well.
Yeah.
Tom Morgan was great, and I didn't know he was in Star Trek, so I got, for my one dude I take care of, he's a huge Star Trek fan. I got an autograph from him, and he was super nice. He was really cool. Got fist pumps from him. He stopped by at the table. He was the first celebrity, really one of the only ones, because where I was, it just wasn't a lot of it was a busy event, so a lot of celebrities were busy, and he just happened to run into us when we were setting up on Friday and checking it out. And it was cool. He met my dad. I had the Part 5 Jesse Aarons painted one and a Duke Togo Hawk, and he's like, "I was that guy." To my dad, oh, and my dad's, he likes the animatronics and he loves the horror and he loves all that, but when it comes to okay, thanks. He's such a good guy, but you've met my dad. He's not going to show a lot of things. I mean, he will. He likes it, but
Corey Taylor
was awesome. We were right, but that was the cool thing about the spot was like we could hear Corey Taylor at this point.
And he always draws, man. His lines,
and Ice 9 Kills. I mean,
they did kill. Yeah.
They did. But yeah, it's Corey Taylor, Slipknot.
Slipknot, Stone Sour.
Stone Sour. I think I like Stone Sour's favorite Corey.
Yeah, I think so too.
I love the but he did announce that Spookala and Slipknot will be going on tour for the first time.
He said that.
Oh. But for any Slipknot fans, they are going to be going on tour. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool because I think it said it 15 years. I don't realize it was that long.
Has it
been a long time.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, it's not unfortunate. I get it, Aaron. We had a great time. Next time, you're always welcome to come hang out. And if you and your mom get tired up, we'll have a chair you can come sit down on. We offer a chair. You've always been a good guy. I've known him through Ronnie Hayes, Make Path Presents. Aaron's always been a huge supporter of people he likes. I introduced him to Horrorfreak. He's there all the time. And we appreciate people like him. James Grimm, another person. Guys, he gave me early, but we played it after. If you haven't checked out my Special Boy trailer, good Lord, that thing is fire. Braden Timmons from, oh my God, I'm so tired. But the from Haddonfield Nightmare is in that movie. And yeah, that is definitely on my watch list. It's it almost goes under some people's radar, but they put out a kick-ass trailer. I'll put it up there. It's really well done. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, I really loved the trailer. Well done, James Grimm. I had a great time. I ran into Rob Schumacher. We were actually talking about you. I don't know if it's Schumacher or Shoemaker. John the Butcher of the names doesn't know, but Rob's such a good dude. Yeah, I got you. You got you. Shout out, man. I tried to get more. I was so busy, but I'm real proud of you, James. I know my Special Boy's gonna be really good. And I
sorry to interrupt. Who was the Facebook user? I mean,
what's your name, Facebook?
Because
user?
you say my because they did meet me apparently.
Yo, you two goons should go to bed. It's been a long weekend. Kid crushed it. Nice meeting.
Ooh, like how So I was just wondering who it was because it just says Facebook.
I'm not sure who it was. I appreciate you. You'll let us know who it was. Let's see who's there that could be like Sal always tell me, but he's always looking out for the opposite stuff. Such a cop. I'm just kidding. But we appreciate you too. Hey, listen, we all appreciate the horror community. That's what it's all about. Working together and making things better and doing something fun, Yeah. There's more good than bad in this community. There's so many good people. Like, I've been to Comic-Cons, but there's nothing at all to the horror conventions, the horror people. You'll meet the most crazy, insane, strange people in the world, but they're the best people. They're really, really cool. It's, I mean that in a daring way, that you meet like people you would never expect to meet, and it's, just the next level of awesome. I mean, there's nothing that beats the horror fans. I mean, I've played sports. Yeah, yeah, Aaron, go ahead and post it. You're more than welcome to, buddy. You don't even have to ask. That's fine. But yeah, James, check out my Special Boy trailer. Is it on YouTube now, James? Are you still here? If not, I'm going to be running the loop. I'll put it on my channel. I'm not sure how to put it on Facebook, but on my YouTube channel, because it's on Chrome. I'm gonna upload the loop I played, and it's got a lot of talented people. It's got Horror Abel on it. It's got Special Boy. It's got the Sawyer Massacre trailer. It's got Mike Musazos and Jake Scazzaro's the Ravage series. It's got Jason Hitz with the Lonely Echoes and the Alone saga, I guess they would call Alone Masquerade, the upcoming Lonely Echoes, and then Unmasked as the final film. I'm glad you had a great experience, Aaron. Actually, Ronnie even messaged me and let me know that you told me you had such a great time. That's what it's about, man. It's about the experience, the memories. You know.
Yeah.
I know Steven's earned them over the years. I'm earning them. You know, just the experience and the memories makes all the work that goes into what I'm doing. And if I can add something that people really enjoy, my mom and dad really have. My mom's doing balloons and coloring books. My father's just having a good time. He's become a great salesman. My sister was there. She had a great time. My niece spent her birthday. And I think she kind of grew as a horror fan. Like, she liked Terrifier, which is weird. She's like, I don't really like horror movie, but that Terrifier movie. It's like, hey, I talked to Jason Levy, not Jason Levy, Michael Levy, and I got Michael and Jason coming on soon to talk.
Exactly, and I had David and
Abnormal Attraction. Yeah, and then now she can't wait to see Sleepaway Camp. And she did get our gift from you, Mike, her birthday gift, and she loved it. She wanted me to tell you thank you. Yeah, my sister was there. I don't know if you met her. She might not have been there when you came to the table. She was. It was my niece's birthday, so she was there, and then she kind of left for a little while and came back. And she came for a little while today, and then she had to get going because she had to drive home. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that one sign was a nightmare. It didn't matter how much tape I used; it just kept going. Pull up. Kept falling down.
Yeah, I missed that. That was on the other side.
Dude, we went through so much tape. There was not enough tape in the world to hold up this one. Oh my God, man.
It was just flopping or something, I guess.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome. Not a big deal. Agorful, hey, welcome. Hey, much appreciated. You guys coming in, checking out. What about my trails? Your trails are in that movie, but of course I got Kyle Rappaport's in there. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. We got Sharkzilla and Sharkula. I'm sorry.
Sharkzilla.
I was looking at the Godzilla thing right before I left. Hey, I'm tired.
Hey, that'll be the sequel.
Yes.
We'll let Mark know. Sharkzilla.
Yes. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, giant shark. There we go.
Yeah. Sequel.
Shoot, it's like on the House of Horrors we had ideas, and now we're here bringing ideas.
That's how we do. I do trails running all day. Yeah, big shout out to Camp Crystal Cabin 6. He put the trailer together for us. So all you guys that I said I put in there, I know he worked hard to make it happen and just been crazy busy getting it all to him. Our Sharkzilla looks so fun. I agree with it. Miss Christy.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, you didn't see. I kept trying to pull it up. I didn't know it's small.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Small.
Yeah, it is small.
Yeah. Miss Boomstick, Miss Christie, the other half of House of Horrors. You know what Vinny's name in this group is? Houses. So it's a tongue twister. Yeah.
Houses of Horror. The House of Horror.
Yes.
Like that fast. Yeah, that's right. I was making a joke about what he signed for you. I'm like, oh, this is mine, right? And I'm like, oh, never mind.
I appreciate that, Mike. I'm proud of you too, buddy. I mean, you're doing amazing work, and I think you're one of the best talk makers I've met. Some amazing talks. Yeah, I'm proud of what you do. Mike actually made the winning box for the costume contest for Spookala. We got to drink, and that's nothing against you, man. We just have to drink because that's have cheatable views. But Mike, Team Crystal Cabin 6 made the first, second, and third place prizes for the costume contest, which happened today. Unfortunately, I was working. I get to see any costumes, but my mom ran a few people over in her scooter to get to the front row. There was only a few injuries and one or two passing, fatalities from it.
Yeah. It happens.
It happens, it happens.
Now, there was actually one crazy thing that really, really did happen, though. No lie. What?
No, I'm just saying the crazy thing. I want to know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I might not have been there. You were schmoozing with the celebs.
Yeah, you had to be in the in crowd.
Having it easy. You had to just take a picture for them. Busted my ass.
Exactly. Quick, easiest job ever. But anyway, someone came in. This is when Corey was playing on stage. There was some crazy dude that was trying to get in. I didn't hear it. It was told, like, someone who like walked by it and witnessed it was screaming, "I could kill that guy Corey on stage. I'm gonna kill Corey!" and tried to get in, and the security guards tackled him down. They had some police there, and yeah.
I'm not a small dude, but I wouldn't have messed with some of those security
guys. This Ocala.
Right, now I gotta get it all. Another root beer.
Another root beer.
These guys.
The security team of Ocala.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll give them credit. The security team were really, really cool. So they listened to my mother, and they like, my mom's such a lovely lady. Just be careful when she's on her scooter, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta be careful.
Mad Max there.
If you're around her and you know she's on her scooter, if you're prepared, steel-toed shoes, shin pads, you should be fine.
Yeah.
And just be a little quick. It's like being at a baseball game. You're gonna hit the head with a baseball if you're not paying attention.
Exactly.
And if you're paying attention, you can avoid the scooter sometimes, unless you're at a table.
That's true. Oh, his poor doomsday table.
Hey, listen, Mike. I've seen you do really well. I think it just was one of those things, random things. I was pretty shocked, but we're gonna do some things that I got some ideas for, and let people appreciate how. So I'll definitely talk to you about that. I got some good ideas that maybe you'd be interested in. That's how we do. The raffle went well, so I got announced today. I don't remember when, but we will be sharing that out. Posting the video probably tomorrow before I leave. I hope so. I don't know if the person's in the group, or maybe they are, maybe that. But we have their information. We're gonna send it out. We'll give them a shout out. I think Page Crypt, they won one of Mike's Hawks, NECA Halloween Kills, some other loose things, some Thomas Bruce.
Only at Spookala.
Only at Spookala.
Oh, that's a double there. Because if you repeated it, you shouldn't have repeated it. I won a T. Almost like the Tootsie Robot. Mr. Al, how many licks does it take to get to this mineral?
I can at least. This dude's a champ. I mean, he's every time he messes up, he's got to do some hard alcohol. When I screw up or he screws up, I'm just doing a Keystone Light.
I'm not.
I didn't even want to. I was so upset they didn't have Bud Light Lime. I was gonna get some.
And you know what's weird? I hate beer though. I'm not a beer drinker. Anything else, it's on. But
yeah, that's good stuff. I just recently tried it not that long.
It's like the Fireball candy. It's great.
Smoking.
Except it's an adult Fireball candy.
Yeah. You don't want to give it to kids unless they're acting up in your babysitter.
put a little in their gums.
I did not say that.
What was the movie where it's like, oh yeah, I just put a little bit of alcohol on my finger and put it on their gums, put the baby to sleep?
That was
what movie was that? You know what I'm talking about, though.
Little Fockers. No, Meet the Fockers. It was one of the. It was Meet the Fockers.
I think so.
It was the second one.
Yeah, my mom used to just do that. Yeah,
when you had the
with the kids, like my mom did it.
The mannery.
Yeah,
the mannery piece.
The good old circle, Burns Circle of Trust.
Actually, that's a funny story. I mean, the first movie I saw in the movie theater with Eva's mom was Meet the Parents.
Okay,
I do remember that. Yeah.
You can milk anything with nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
I love that movie. That was such a funny movie.
Yeah, the first one was the best. Second one was good. The third one was weird, Little Fockers, but I like them. Yeah.
I mean, I watched it. It's all right.
I mean, but you can't beat the first one. Yeah.
No, the second one wasn't too bad. I appreciate it. Saying he's proud of me. We're all making Aaron want to scream. You definitely should, Aaron.
Yeah.
I drink fruity beer. You fruity fruit. Nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah. I mean, I'll drink almost anything as long as it's alcohol.
Yeah. Same, except beer.
I'm just kidding.
You know what's funny? You know, I think turned me off from beer. My dad, years and years ago, I guess it maybe like traumatized me. We were at the beach with my cousins, and my dad had a non-alcoholic beer. And he was like, "Oh, you're thirsty? Like, here, I got some for you." I tried it, and I tasted it, spit it out, and I guess it just traumatized me. I don't know. He did it as a joke, and since it was a non-alcoholic, and yeah, I don't know, but I guess that's what. Yeah. I think that's what, like, mentally, subconsciously.
I didn't like beer when I was younger either, but it's an acquired taste. You really got to work.
I mean, I might, but I just haven't given it a chance.
You just got to start drinking 12-pack every day before you know it.
But see, the thing is, I'll be honest, I'm not really a big drinker except at conventions. That's my drink time. So.
Yeah, we're gonna get Devo down here. I gotta. And his son Jackson. Son, I guess now, and his girl. So we're gonna work on that. Hopefully by next year. There's some big plans in the works that I got going on. I think they can make happen by next year. That'll be obvious. Be there, and something really. I think could really be good. I mean, I'm doing something I really never thought I'd be doing, and it was never I'd be. It's been kind of a whirlwind, but with all you guys and all your support, all the amazing talent in the community, being able to share it, show it to other people, it's kind of special. So I think always looking at the next step now. It's like, if I can't, you can only, I'm not one who wants to. If I'm not going to do it better than the last time, I won't. It won't drive me to do it. Even with I won't use. But I was concerned at first with even going in this. Can I up from the last time? I wasn't sure I'd be able to it with what I was able to see, but I really think I did. I upped the table from the last event. I think it can up it up in a few months to the next event. I mean,
each event is just bigger.
Yeah, I put a lot of pressure on myself because I represent all the talent that I put on the table. I want to make sure they're shown and shine bright. You know that. I always even tell you, it's like if I'm not gonna cut. If I can't do
everybody, man.
I ain't gonna do it. I mean, it's not fair. I'm not gonna cut out anybody. I'm gonna make sure everybody that I support, everybody that I told that I'm gonna do something for, I do it.
Yeah.
And I was able to pull it off. It was a lot of work, and I was really lucky. Thank you, Mike, for being there. You had some amazing hawks, and I figured he cleaned out by Friday. I was shocked, but I mean that's just how things go. I mean, there was so many people that loved his work, and like I said, he did amazing. We had, aside from everything, we all had a great time. We all had fun. That's the important thing. And that leads to other things. That leads to better things. And, you know, Mike being at the table and his Hawks being at the table at Doomsday's Crypt definitely helped the table pop, you know? I mean, it definitely helped contribute to the table being amazing. Go around it. You know, you're going from Mike's Hawks, the Friday the 13th stuff, to the Vinny Corrado Halloween stuff, to Thomas Bruce's stuff being all scattered around. Excuse me, all the S-Talk, the purples. But, you know, and then go around, and then we got the art area, and we got Michael Toth and his prints, and I'd show his original, but I was like, you know, I want these celebrities to have, so I made sure on Sunday, I wanted to get more work done, but man, time goes fast when you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you got to stay in the line. Even though I had the VIP pass, it's like I didn't want to cut people in line at all. Yeah. You know, if they're waiting 10 minutes, I'll wait. You know, I don't care. I didn't buy the VIP for cutting in line or fast track or anything. I bought it for another reason. You know, it is what it is. But I did wind up cutting one person that was a VIP that came in the line. Like I got a VIP ticket. I didn't use it, but I really got to get back to my booth. I just want to get it signed by James C. Courtney. Like, yeah, no problem. You know, and yeah, fun. I said half of the stock. I sold half of the stock. I had a lot of customs out and people like, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I think for original, like, that's the funny thing. Like me, I'm at the point where, you know, there's a lot of people that can do screen accurate. I love all the work. I do. But there's only so many parts of Jason, Friday the 13th, that I like all the different ones. But I can understand from, you know, somebody who's never owned one. I want a screen accurate of this. I want a screen accurate of that. Where, you know, I mean, it's weird with collectors. That's the niche. But that's not a knock on somebody's work. That's just, you know, they want that for this. They want that for that, you know. But I personally, I'm more of, especially with Jason Hawks, I love the different designs. Screen accurate's really cool, but I love the different wild designs that can come with it. I mean, the brick in the wall, the Beatrice Bupley that will be presented to Beatrice Bupley, Amanda Kruger, that Mike made. She loves that hawk too. I mean, I don't want to say it's a special buyer on those, but I do think there's definitely a market for it. Like you did the Corey Taylor hawk. That was really cool hawk. There's different ways to do it. I think that can work. And it's tough when you know, and being a hawk maker or a mask maker is not easy. But what Mike does with hawks is pretty impressive, and the price he sells them for. So anybody out there, he's got some leftover really awesome stuff from Spookala. Reach out to him, and he's got, yes. Damn it. But he does. He has some amazing stuff. That check out his work. Definitely post it in Doomsday's Crypt and let everybody know. I think we might have hit 2,000. So if we hit 2,000, I think it's time we did some sort of something when I get back in a little bit. So I got a lot of work to do because I'm going Phantasm. But maybe we can put something together that would be really cool for that 2,000 members mark. Oh, so yeah, I'm telling you, Mike, I know this went like that, but there's so much that I got in mind that I could go well. Like, I think Beatrice showing that hawk and how cool it is. That's something people would love to sign, I think, or have signed. So, you know, hopefully you can make it to Phantasm, maybe make a few of them, and you know, I'm sure she'd be more than happy to, she'll make her money with the autograph, and the person can buy the hawk, because I think it's a special hawk. That Beatrice hawk is amazing, and we all want everybody in the community to succeed, especially the talent. Mike's a great guy, great talent. And I'm really, but I'm real proud of him. I'm real proud of all the guys that I wouldn't put somebody on the table and talk about them. If I didn't think the work was great, I'd be, really, I would never trash them. I don't talk bad about things, or I try not to. But yeah, Mike's my friend, but he's also an incredible talent, and I am real proud of what he does. Let's see, there's a place in Ocala I should go to. Check Google and type Bubba's Raceway Park. Well, I'll be leaving tomorrow, Aaron. I'll be heading back to Missouri, and Stephen will be heading back to where he's from. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
Well, it's funny. Someone actually today, there was a kid who was with his mom who was dressed up as Freddy. And I guess he must have had a badass glove that was actually metal or something, because they actually took his glove away, and he just
they were really strict on that.
But I thought I saw someone with a glove. I guess his must have
been.
Yeah,
but his was plastic. You talked to one with 5 fingers, and it was like they had the Christmas Negan Lucille bag.
Not him. Well, they might have had one, yeah. But this kid, he had ended up having to just put like fake nails on. He felt kind of dumb, but he was like, "Yeah, they wouldn't let me have my glove in here." And Dave was like, "Damn," but he's like, "So where are you from?" And he's like, "Tallahassee." I'm like, "Oh, hey, Tallahassee."
Some asshole that's saying they could kill Corey Taylor or whatever they did at an event doesn't help this time.
No, it doesn't. Unfortunately,
it's like, people, come on. Well, try to enjoy things in
what
life.
was it?
Try to make a name of yourself, ruining everything and acting like a fool.
I forget which convention it was, but there was actually a death. And they found it. I guess they stopped it. But David's Frank, the Green Power Ranger, there was an actual true death attempt on him. I mean,
it's sad. It's sick. Like, I would no. I don't know. That's
not at all.
I mean, it's like, just grow up, people. Stop. I mean, that's the problem. Like, there's so many good things that can happen. There's always something
that ruins it. And
somebody. If you don't like something, instead of hating something, find something you like.
Yeah.
Because just hating on something doesn't make things better. I mean, there's things I dislike, and guess what I do? Try to step away from it. Or laugh at it behind the scenes. If I don't like something, make a joke out of it, move forward, and talk about things I do enjoy. Like everybody here in Doomsday's Crypt. Like all these great, even I got him a shout out to YouTube channel. I mean, look, me and Stephen Flug. Man, I'll never get tired of saying Flug.
I'm stuck with the Flug now.
But I mean, Patrick, let's have Cheeto Review, Ops Horror, Phil's Creepy Bids, you name it. So much cool. Derek's horror stuff, or Derek Ricard now.
Mr. Bones, can't forget.
Mr. Bones, can't forget about the Bones. Miss Boomstick, gotta give her a shout out. She's awesome. Yeah, I mean, there's so many cool YouTubers I really, really enjoy a lot. I don't want to get anything like that. Real proud of them. I don't know about you, but I can't say Spookala too much. Because I am getting exhausted.
But before we go to, there is this.
We can talk.
This Spookala put.
I'm gonna give it to you if you take it over for a few minutes.
Okay.
I'll come back.
All right.
It's the Stephen Flug show, starring Stephen.
Taking over the crypt here. So we got I'm not sure how it's going to show here, of course, kind of hard to see. But yeah, all of the staff got the same poster as the VIP, got everyone who was there to sign it. Really cool artwork. I liked it. Whoever did that, I'm not sure. There's only a couple that were missing because did it today to get everybody who could sign it, and there are a couple people who left early or I missed. I think the only ones I don't have on there is Naomi Grossman from American Horror Story, Leatherface, and let me get closer here to read this. What was the name of the event again, Steve? I don't know. Ocala? Gee, let me think. Spookala? Yeah, it says it on the poster, right? Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, Corey Taylor signed it. Ari Lieberman, Michael Merriman. Yeah, right back at you. Felissa Rose, Quinn Lord, Wrinkles the Clown. So yeah. Oh yeah, the wrestler dude. I'm not a wrestling fan, so I forget who was there, but you can check out the Spookala website. But yeah, it was a good time. Michael Berryman was really cool. I was next to, let's see, Aaron left. Oh no, yeah, too late. I already said the S word. But yeah, Miko, who was Gage in Pet Sematary, was next to me. He was also in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Kindergarten Cop, which he has, in my opinion, the funniest kids line. Not the adults have may not been the funniest, but as for the kids, he was the one that boys have penises, girls have vaginas. And then the woman, I can't think of her name, Kimball's partner, was like, teaching them the basics. Let's see. What was that, Eric? Let's see. Makai? I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm sorry. Makai. Surprised he was there. Just with the cheese and gravy were awesome. Yes, they were. What was that place called? Brick Barbecue or something? Brick. Yeah, and then I thought the wings weren't cooked, but they were smoked, but they had a little color. It almost looked like raw chicken. I'm like, should I be eating this? And I had even asked them, and like, oh no, they've been smoked for however long, and that's just the color, but they are cooked. But yeah, they had some good wings and fries, and definitely would go there again. Yes, DK will be back. But until then, Horror Freak / Half the House of Horrors is invading Doomsday's crypt. So, yeah. Let's see. So Michael Berryman, Harvey, I forget his last name, but for those of you who watch What We Do in the Shadows, he's Nandor's familiar, and later on becomes a badass slayer if you watch that. And I'll just leave it at that in case you don't watch it, don't really want to spoil too much of it. But if you haven't seen What We Do in the Shadows, great TV show. The new season starts like within the next month or so. Of course, there was a movie, What We Do in the Shadows, that it's based on. Brick oven stove or something. Yeah, something like that. Brick oven barbecue, or I know it had brick in it. So it's like, I'm a brickhead, I can't think. But yeah, this weekend was crazy. Let's see, when's your next stream? Yeah, we'll be back next Saturday, of course. I'll be back on. So yeah, Boom took over on her channel yesterday. So I briefly stopped by, but was busy and then hanging out after. Let's see what Steve will be having. Oh, wonder who will be having my show. Yeah, talking to some people, get some stuff going on, and definitely in the month of June and some following months, hopefully get some really good guests on. Might have picked up a couple of guests, some dates to be yeah, I can talk. To be determined, TBD. TBD, not to be mistaken for STD. That would be bad. Let's see. You didn't answer my question. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your question, Kyle? It probably went by, and it is hard to read. I'm just now, like, as you can tell, I'm getting closer to the phone here. I guess they busy didn't buy any. Who didn't buy anything? But yeah, I got some good guests lined up and picked up some guests and some stuff I'll announce soon, hopefully. So, who was that, Aaron, that didn't buy anything? I'm just confused by, unless you were talking to someone else. But what else? Yeah, I told you I'll post that video about Dave. Of course, Felissa is always fun to see again. Oh, okay. What else did you guys buy at the con? Let's see. Well, I got well, I showed you the DVD. Felissa signed that, and then Felissa went ahead and signed this for me. Cover reenactment. Oh, okay, yeah. Doomsday here is back. He's got something he's going to show in just a moment. But she recreated, I think, was that the second? Yeah. I got a new co-host coming in here. Oh, I think it's too high. I'm going to have to. Yeah, Michael's joining us.
Wearing the Fish Doomsday script hat.
Michael! Shut up 6 times! 6 times! Yeah, but Sleepaway 2, the reenactment with the Freddy glove. So Felissa went ahead and did that. And she said, to Steven, you're so amazing. Let's go camping. Felissa Rose and, yeah. Angela. Yeah, Michael needs a booster seat.
He's a little short. Lost his legs and arms.
What was it in the van accident? In what was H2O with the van crash? Yeah, you can't kill the boogeyman. Let's see. What's Boom say here? I went over. Yeah, she went over some horror news and talked about a few movies on Saturday when it was on her channel. Kyle says, "I want a Doomsday Crypt shirt." So, yeah, just let them know the size. And I can't read it, man. I'll hog it all I want.
He drove all the way here. Give him a roll. I mean,
all right. I'll You're jealous?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, sorry, but let's see. Aaron says, want to go camping with her? Oh yeah, I camp with Felissa any day. So we ain't camp, but we hung out to like 3, 4 in the morning in Atlanta before. So I'm sure I told that story, just repeating myself. But yeah, Kane Hodder introduced us in Atlanta the day before Days of the Dead. So we were hanging out to the bar till it closed, and then to like 3, 4 in the morning, Tony Todd, Kane Hodder, Felissa, best time ever. I mean, there's so much fun. All of them are just crazy. Oh, thanks, Aaron. No, I'm not drunk. I swear to drunk, I'm not God. I can handle my fireball. Don't worry. I'm always this crazy, even if I don't drink. Am I this crazy even if I don't drink? This is how I am. I'm Steven. Yeah, exactly.
Get out of my chair.
Yeah, let's move him. He's hogging the chair. We'll get it. Let's see. Yeah, I missed that, but yeah, he'll send you one. Just talk to him later. Spoomstick, the silence. What's the song? Hello, silence, my true friend. Our old friend. Yeah. Hey, I like how we're doing our 10-minute stream we were talking earlier. We've got an hour and 9 minutes. It's a 10 minute.
We didn't know we'd be saying yes words.
Spookala, it popped. It popped. I had to.
I think he's starting attention. Oh.
What? I haven't had any Fireball. It's actually from the last convention. That's how rarely I drink. So I'm going to enjoy myself.
Hey, on vacation. I work 24/7, so I don't.
and I don't get to eat fireballs all the time. So
takes you back to memories of eating fireballs.
Yeah,
yeah. But I got some really cool clips. Unfortunately, a lot didn't come to the table because I wanted them to see it at Tom Morgan. And I figured more would come around, but it was just so busy.
It really was busy. I mean,
like they didn't have time for things. Like, Kyle was cool enough to check on us. Good.
Yeah.
And gave us calls to see how we were doing. And excited to hear from him. And we feel bad that we weren't able to answer when we couldn't.
Unfortunately, but I was able to text here and then. But it was nonstop.
I mean, even I wanted to catch more videos, live videos. I couldn't get the Wi-Fi working until today, and then I was trying to rush and get autographs before the celebs took off. And even then, I wasn't able to. I told Wrinkle I had a really cool Michael Toth piece I wanted to give to him. I said I have our piece, so I got to reach out to him on YouTube or something and say, hey, maybe I'll have to see if we'll come to Antap. Oh, at least been dressed up. Come on out there.
Yeah.
We're not going to pay you. You come down there. I'm just kidding. It'd be cool. I want to send them a piece. I told him. Michael Lynch, hey, what's going on? Howdy, Facebook user. Now, if you allow StreamYards to share your name, we'll know who you are. Howdy to you. Hey, have a good night, Aaron P. We're not going to be going too much longer.
Yeah, we actually went longer than we thought. This is a very long 10-minute stream.
It's been a fun stream.
It's been fun, yeah.
Because there's a lot to talk about from me. I'm not going to say the answer. I'm not saying Spookala.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm 3 hours ahead of time because one of my parents is 3 hours long. So instead of what it says is 20 and a half hours, which is really by the time you stop, gas, blah, go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do, it's like 25 to 28 hours, just depending, because you got to stretch sometimes, especially when you get old. You know, those great things, and especially after packing and unpacking now. So I'm gonna stretch this trip out. I made enough that I can at least go to a hotel a few times. Chris Cali, good to see you, my friend. We're here talking about
Spookala.
Hold on, it's a drink. A root beer.
And eating fireballs.
Eating fireball candy and we drinking root beers. Yeah.
In blue cans, yeah.
We're going back to childhood. We're doing it right now. But I honestly, like, I really enjoyed all the people that came and visited the table and looked around, and it was so much fun. A t-shirt, I perfect. I might have one. I think I got one in stock, a 2XL. I think I have some 3XLs, 2XLs, and I think that's about all they got left. But I'll be ordering more shirts. They come quick. So, and if you really want a shirt, just let me know. The more that are interested, the better I can give you a price on. Because I'm just happy that somebody would really want to wear my shirt. Enjoys it, so.
It's a badass shirt, though.
Yeah, I appreciate that. The back's got the full image, but I'll
have to figure out a House of Horror shirt, maybe. So.
Yeah, well, I got one that'll probably take it.
No. I mean an actual for like my channel, a House of Horror. Yeah.
You always thinking about yourself.
Exactly. I'm there. Fuck Doomsday. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. So.
Yeah, it was always good. It was, and the funny thing with Aaron P is I've known him so long, and that's the great thing about interaction online. I feel bad. Yeah. A little taller. There we go. Is that better for you?
It's just the writing on the phone's kind of small, like I am trying to get guys' comments.
Yeah. Well, it's the only way we can get us both on screen is if it's far back. You know, I'll do this. I'll pull up. See,
Yeah.
I should have done it early.
Yeah, why don't we think of that?
You know, it's like, you know.
Damn it,
like
saying Spookala and drinking, we can't.
Why would I be tired?
Ah, damn. Yeah.
Can you send one with the autograph that Steven got me? Sure.
I guess we could mail it all together. Maybe
you know what, though? I have to find them. Because they're packed away in my van, and Steven will tell you.
Oh, yeah, everything's packed.
I mean, the hardest part about packing everything is it had so much new stuff, some really new big pieces, like the Jason Doc, new Big John, Little John house, that I got to be so careful with it that I have. I'm hoping I get it there without breaking. I'm going to send it back to Vinny. I'm going to ask for my money back because it's broken. No, I'm just kidding. But when I get home, I'm more than happy to send one to you. Kyle, no problem. You know, that's a gift from me to you. I couldn't find them when Cindy was there, Cindy Sanabria. So I told her of, Horror Able. She came and visited, and it was great to see her and her son. Got a shout out. But I promised her a shirt, and I couldn't find them, and we found them Sunday because there's Mike will tell you, or Camp Crystal Cabin 6 will tell you. There's Steven can tell you.
Yeah.
There's to try to find and locate everything when you got a table that size and you got like things under the table, bins and boxes, and trying to.
It's like I wanted to help as much as I could, but like he was saying, it's a particular way. Certain items
I have to do it a certain way, and I'm so particular about my stuff that it's got.
It's got to be though. I mean, when you see it, it's like I understand how it. Yep, that's his baby. So
you got one, buddy. You definitely got one. We appreciate you. I had a lot of fun. I'm a big supporter of what you're doing. I know Steven's the same way, and we're happy to do whatever we can to support you. Sometimes we feel bad we can't answer. We're busy. We appreciate though your support. Excitement. Definitely has excitement.
For sure.
And that's really cool.
So sometimes things get so crazy. It's like, sorry.
There's a link for you. The best way, if you don't have Steven on your, because the way we see it right now, we can't really click that link. Maybe if you go on your phone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe.
If you're on, I guess if you went to YouTube, my channel, you'd be able to click on that link that he's sending. But you can send
which link is that for that you're sending?
Well, you have to go to my channel on YouTube.
Oh, I see. It's for me that he wants me to look up. Okay, yeah.
You dropped Steven's link. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And make sure if you do follow his channel, even though it doesn't show up, make sure you give it a thumbs down. F himself,
Oh, it's Ocala, bitch.
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun. It was really cool. Like me and Steven did some live streams together, and it's always good. But I've always been a fan of what he's doing.
Vice versa. It's cool that we're finally here. It's not edited. It's live.
Yeah, and it happened to work out that way. Really, it's like you were going anyway, and I was going anyway. Yeah. You got that now with celebrities. I got to break my neck. I'm so sore, but it was good. It's a good feeling. I did a lot of things that I really enjoy.
I commend him. He did do a lot of shit. So yeah, good job.
Yeah. I'm just lugging the prints because I had them all the top loaders too, 100 of them.
Yeah.
The rows. Oh, goodness. And then I was like, I got to take them all out. So taking out 100 and then putting 100 back in.
Yeah, take them out, have them signed, put them back.
And they got all mixed up, so I had to take a little L.
Felicia's so great, though. I love her. She's such. If you ever get a chance to meet her, go.
Everybody said how nice she is. I'm sure she's nice.
But she really is.
Until you meet her, what a class act. I've met people that love their fans. Henry Winkler is one of the ones. So I'll give you something that I got.
see. Kyle says, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for this support. And I really appreciate you guys being a fan of my work and playing the trailers and getting the autographs and stuff. Yep, no problem.
Yeah. Hey, we root for you, Kyle. We're always rooting for you. And if we can't answer at that time, it doesn't mean we're ignoring you. That's for sure. It was crazy busy. The service kind of sucked at the end. I couldn't get on Wi-Fi.
He didn't even have service.
Yeah, I got service. I finally was able, for whatever reason, it said you're not allowed to get on the Wi-Fi. And my phone's been acting crazy.
It really has. So, like we already mentioned it.
Yeah. My battery's draining quick. I'm surprised I'm still going without being like I'm worried
getting home. I need my GPS.
Yeah, it's some chargers will work and then other chargers won't. I never had this problem with my phone. It's like I didn't have service. I couldn't do any live streams. I wanted to do something. I was so busy, it was hard to do that. I was able to get the one video clip. And it's like by the time I had time to even take a picture of my book, it's like other people, YouTubers, if you look up Spookala, you'll see the Doomsday Script.
He did that on purpose.
I actually did not. But there is some good videos, and Doomsday Script table is in there. I got one clip on the Facebook page. I'll give myself props, man. That table it was a beautiful table with all the talent. I don't take credit for it on the banner and setting it up and showing it off. I mean, it's the talent in the community that makes the table. I don't know. We're at 121. I think people are ready to go to sleep too. I know I got a long drive, and we can't say the S word too much more. Maybe we'll do one more.
Someone wants to type it, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all right because I'm drinking schmear. I mean, schmear.
Root beer, yeah.
Root schmear.
Yeah, root beer.
And but he's drinking that Fireball whiskey. We can't talk about the S word too much, right?
I'm honestly fine. I'm just crazy when it gets this late. So
he's always the same. It's not. I mean, I gotta be honest.
I'm a mean drunk, you sons of bitches. No,
I need my sleep. I don't need to
it actually doesn't bother me.
Is there any changing Stephen Flug? No, he's the Flug.
Yeah.
Gotta look out for the Flug. But hey, thank you guys all who come to this live stream. Thank you all. Maybe our new followers or whatever. Make sure you check out my new Horrorfreak85.
Thank you.
Also, horrors. We've got Felicity on soon.
Hopefully, we'll see what we can work out. So, yep.
Yeah,
and a bunch of other people too actually agreed. So some legends in the business there. So. It's all right, fine, fuck it.
Spookala,
you
can't just do it. That'd be like
breaking the law.
I mean, you could have just typed Spookala. Such a bad He's something else. He's always got some truth. He's got to irritate me and talk bad about 78.
Since we didn't get any pictures, this is the live stream.
Well, we didn't get one picture.
No, we'll get one in a minute, but we'll have to have one. We'll do one for you, Patrick. That's it, though.
Big moon. Expect the moon.
Enjoy.
It's like Star Wars. Instead of dual suns, it'll be a dual moon.
Hey, remember Varsity Blues? Where he was like, "Good morning, fellas. I was up at that crack of dawn, and I had to ask you a question." Or when James Ramey is like, "I don't want your lies."
I remember one dude. We were fishing. I felt bad. We were probably like 15. You know how it was back. Monkey came out. After fishing, I had this one. Just kind of moonfish. You ever seen a moonfish before? Like, no. Supposed to just shows me that. It was funny though. It's still a memorable fish. What are you gonna do? But I got to head down and have a good. Yeah, we're getting ready now.
Yeah.
You know what? I was able to. I can't just hold things. I got to talk to Thomas Bruce because he sent me a keychain of Jason X, the Uber Jason, and one dude had to come by and buy it at the end. I thought I was going to keep it, so I gotta get one for myself. I gotta keep. It. I gotta have. It. And it wasn't even worth it to sell the money, but it's like I can't tell a customer no. I was dying for that piece. And I really was like, damn, why would you fucking buy that? But he did, and he had to have it. Like I probably would have just told him like $100, you know, just so he wouldn't buy it. And but he wanted it. I so it hurt, but it was a cool Jason X. You would have liked it a lot, Patrick. I'll see if we can make some more because I think he'd like. I'll get you a good price to get. It's a cool keychain, especially like a hawk with a keychain. But I just want to thank everybody in Doomsday Script. I want to thank everybody in the chat tonight. I want to thank everybody that came to the event this weekend. I'm not going to say because you had enough.
Everyone who came to Spookala. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I had to end it on that. Come on, you know it.
I ended up there. Oh.
Yummy. I love eating fireballs.
You chew them fast too. You don't even crunch.
Nah, I you know what I was gonna say? Swallow like that dude. Gail swallows.
Poops them out.
I just swallow and poop out fireballs. It kind of hurts, but it's worth it. Actually, these fireballs I piss out. I piss fireballs.
So I was doing the fireballs and he shoots them out like a football.
There we go.
No, now we're getting way off something.
It's all right, yeah.
All joking aside, we had a great weekend. It was great hanging out with Steve Flug.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to his.
Yeah, that's the Flug.
It was funny too. We didn't tell this one story when I went up and how I kind of trolled the celebrities where they didn't know that we knew each other.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Like, oh, can I get your autograph, Mr. Flug? And they don't know his last name, so they don't know really what I'm saying. Like, oh no, he's not here. No, I want Flugs. Even what's Dave Sheridan went up, gave me a knuckle punch. And I wasn't to be mean to Dave, but I came to see.
You're like, no, I want Flugs.
I want Flugs autograph. I think he thought it was funny, but he was kind of probably thrown off too.
He thought it was my Dave's cool. He didn't care.
Yeah, no. No, I know my God, I'm talking to Flug. But no, we had a great time.
Yeah.
We'll be hitting Phantasm. It's gonna be like I can't say the event or this or that's gonna be bigger or better, but I'm going in even heavier. I know Steve is excited about it. It's gonna be an awesome event with
something
awesome
special. Yeah, I'll be involved in. So if you come and check it out for sure.
There's some really special things now. If you're fans of the horror community, you're fans of horror. I mean. We got something. There's big things going.
Yeah, sure.
Next level. So stay tuned. Be ready. Ready to rock this.
Doomsday.
I will. I'll bring one for you. And that'll be a gift for me to use since I forgot. I will bring you a volume.
Yeah.
I meant to bring it. I just literally have no room in my van. Like every single piece of space that I have. I need a bigger van. One of those Econo ones. To travel because it's just getting to that level where if I keep going bigger and bigger, I need it and I want to deliver it. So that will come. I will make sure I put a copy of that for you there. But thank you everybody. Thank you Cheetah. Thank you Movie Buff One.
And Boom, yeah. Have a good night. Yeah, I gotta head to bed too.
Camp Christmas having 6. Yeah, I got a long drive ahead of me tomorrow.
Thankfully, I only have 2.5 hours. I'm good.
Yeah. But I'm not in a rush tomorrow. I'm not. You know, I go back to work Wednesday, so I have plenty of time, and I got a 3-hour head start being here. So yeah, I'm excited. Take care, everybody. Anything you want to leave in the parking words there, Stephen Fluke?
I guess that's it, Spookala. I'm an asshole.
I finished. I thought we did the last. Oh,
I know, like this. I'm an asshole.
But thanks again, everybody.
Take care. Yeah.
Peace out. Check out Horrorfreak85. Him and Miss Boomsticks.
And Doomsday Crypt, of course.
Well, if they're here, they're already
out
Doomsday's Crypt.
I don't know. I
just was like, they got some big
movie buff. There we go. So.
Movie buff. Check out everybody. Check out Have Cheeto Review.
Pops, everybody.
Aaron P comes on. He likes to do his uploads. Make sure you sub to Aaron P. Good dude. Show him some love. He does some pretty funny short videos. He's a good dude. We love Aaron. Yeah. We love you all. Chris Callie, great channel too. Yeah. Always singing. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Can't wait for more and more to come.
Stay tuned. Have a good night.
Peace.
And
stop. Hit the button. My phone's
the possessed phone.
We're leaving, we swear.